Hi y'all, welcome back to Cajun Style Crappie. Today, I'm trying out, well, I'm not trying it, I've been trying it for a few days now. I just haven't got into a mess of Sac-a-lait where I've videoed, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out there because I really like this rod. It's a KFRED Float Popper Rod. So, we're back in the Basin, and I have a new rod to show y'all. I bought this from KFRED. I don't know if you've seen his site. He has some great videos on sac-a-lait fishing, frogging, hogs, deer. He's a catch, clean, and cook guy, and he can cook. Let me tell you, he's got some good food. I got to make a fishing trip with him with some redfish, and man, that man can cook. But anyway, he's got his own line of rods out now. It's called the KFRED Float Popper, and this thing is really nice. It's built for the way we fish down here. It's 8.5 feet long. It's lightweight. It's a rear seat, which is a little different for me because all my previous poles, even my 10-footers, had the handle coming out the mid seat. And the first time I casted it, I was trying to grab that back in. It wasn't there, but after just a few casts, I got used to the rear seat. And when you hold this thing right here, this thing is so well balanced. It is just comfortable. It's got a great backbone. It's pretty. The colors on it is blue and that gray. It's a pretty rod. But as far as that, doesn't even matter. The function of the rod has been great so far. I've come on a few trips. I just haven't caught many fish, but I've fished it for 3 trips now, and I tell you what, I don't have any complaints, man. This thing is for jigging. You know, if you got to reach out along stumps, you know, it's 8.5 feet, so you can fish like this and never have to cast, and you can hit stump to stump along the bank or whatever you want to do. Now, if you want to cast it, it does cast well. You know, it gets out there. So, man, there's no complaints about this rod so far. I just can't wait to get into a mess of sac-a-lait on it. I haven't done that yet. I caught a catfish, a pretty nice, about a 2-pound catfish, and had no problem hauling him in. I caught several goggle-eye and some small perch, you know, and a bunch of little bass. Like I said, this rod has held up very well so far. I mean, I'm still new with it and getting used to it, and you know, but so far, man, I really like this thing, and I will be buying more of them to go with my set, because the 8.5 is a good 8.5 feet is a good casting / jigging pole where you can reach out. You know, I may go to a shorter pole when I'm under trees, and you know, when you pull up, you don't want your rod getting all caught in the trees, so a shorter rod helps me there. But this length is great for an all-around rod. I'm really enjoying this thing. Y'all need to check these out at his website. He has a line of seasoning out that is very good also. I've been using this seasoning for a long time, and I just love it. Pretty much on everything now. I was a big Slappy Mama guy, and this is better than Slappy Mama. If you need a hair jig, you can order them. He custom makes them. Man, it's just good stuff. So we're gonna keep trying and see how it goes. But boy, I sure like these rods, man. That's something. Cool, look at the size of that brim. What? Look at that. Oh, that's a nice one. We're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep him. Look at that thing. Is that a chicken? No, it's not a chicken pin. That's a big, just brim, I think. Might be a chicken pin. It's got a red dot. I don't know. Boy, he's big.